What up, G Life? Now, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check out the playlist wherever the videos, and don't forget to make the video you're looking for a lot easier. Hit the subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. Does help my channel. Now, for people to better understand my videos, right? Do understand that when I talk about a subject, I don't go into the subject, not coming, with the evidence and the information that I know. I spent years and years educating myself, where there was nothing to do but to educate yourself, for you won't be driven mad. So I never go into a subject thinking that all conspiracy theories are fake or all conspiracy theories are real. I go into it thinking nothing. I don't know if it's real and I don't know if it's not real. And I hear always both sides equally. As much videos as I hear about these conspiracy theories not being true, as many videos that I watch that conspiracy theories are true. And I literally sit down and watch and read the whole entire thing. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know if they're real or not. That's what I'm there to research. You must go in there, like I said, without, rushing to conclusions, without none of that. You know what I mean? You have to be open-minded on things because you really don't know what's really out there. You know what I mean? So you must go with an open mind. Now, people always wonder, well, like where do I find the time for all of this shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm not that old, so like, where do I find all the time? Well, believe it or not, I actually work 6 days out of the week, and I work. I'm solo, right? We have our things that we must do at our job. I work at a warehouse, where frozen stuff and stuff like that. We already have what we need to do, so I work solo. So, I be hearing listening to a bunch of videos and reading a bunch of books, the audio books, documentaries, biographies, all kinds of stuff like that. It's what I like. It's what I like to do. So I work 6 days out of the week, and like 8.5, 9-hour shifts, you know what I'm saying? So, all I'm doing is just educating myself as I go. Both sides of the circle. So when I make a video, I never make a video on just like I seen a few stuff here and there. I make sure I come properly educated, before, because I know I'm going to get questioned in the comments. You know what I mean? I know people are going to want to question this, and that, so I want to be able to know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So I never just jump on, I know a lot of people do that, and I know it's kind of like shocking when people actually come, actually do the proper, way of doing things. I have always been taught this. You only get one chance and one chance only, homie. First impressions are everything. You only get one chance, homie. So when you come that first time, my boy, you got to come right. If not, don't come at all. Because people are not going to give you a second chance. Gotta come once and once only. That's why I only come and speak on what I know, and I never think I'm right. Keep that in mind. I never think I'm right. These are just my opinions too. You know what I mean? On some stuff, I feel strongly about my opinion. You know what I mean? Because of all the facts and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? If the other person wants to still disagree with me and still wants to view it his way, I'm perfectly fine with that. I still could be friends with that individual because a lot of me and my homies, we don't agree on a lot of things, but they're still my boys that I'll ride and die for. You know what I mean? I understand as a person that we're all going to have different opinions and we're not all going to agree on everything. You get what I'm saying? I truly, honestly don't care, about how people, judge me and clown on me. I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at work and look, I got ripped up sweaters. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about people's opinion. Like, damn, get yourself a new sweater, broke ass fool. Bro, I honestly don't care about people's opinions. What they think about me, if they can make fun of me, I don't care, bro. I am confident in knowing on who I am, what I'm about, on everything about myself. I am truly happy and confident on who I am. I know what I am and I know what I'm not. Just because, people see you rip the sweater, they don't know how much money I truly have, I could not be materialistic, you know what I mean? I, truly don't see, if it could still keep me warm, why do I gotta go, to impress other people, you know what I mean? I'm happily married as it is already, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't need to keep this illusion. Like, why do I feel the need to do something just to give the satisfactory to people that I don't even know? You know what I mean? There's people out there that, people want to get rid of perfectly good sweaters that will keep them warm. There's people out there, my boy, that can't even fucking afford, a fucking meal. And you have the luxury of all of this, and you take that shit for granted. I've been to places where you don't have shit. They take everything from you, my boy. Then you truly realize what's important in this world, in this life, and how to take everything, how to be humble for every little thing you have, because that's all you have. These are the people that have the luxury of all of this. You don't know what it is to be stripped of everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care for people's opinions on, things, this and that. You got to be truly, when you're put in scenario, you got to truly learn from stuff and be humble for what you got. So I properly educate myself on, on things. Even with our country, when I say, I forgot to add this onto the video that I did prior to this. When I said, we have, this government, right, where it's Democrats and Republicans. The problem is we always vote in a Republican president or a Democratic president. Why is that a problem? Because the president must work with both groups in this world. In this country. He must be able to work with the Republicans and the Democrats. So if you already have a president that's going in there that's full-blown Democrat and has the Democratic views and everything like that, of course he's going to disagree with the Republicans. Of course he's not going to be down with their agendas and stuff like that. And of course we're going to get problem after problem each and every single presidency. The president must go there non-biased. He must not be down with the Democrats and he must not be down with the Republicans. Like me, I'm not down with neither side. I'm not Democrat nor Republican. I think all of you each and every one of you motherfuckers are liars. You know what I mean? So if you want to pass a bill, give me your story, and let's see which story really matches up and which one is really beneficial. We're not going in there already for one team or whatever, or you think we buddies and compadres and just for that I'm gonna side with you. Nah, my boy, I ain't gonna side with you. Just like if somebody commits a crime, my boy, if somebody kills somebody, if I'm in a room, my boy, and somebody commits a murder, and it was dark, nobody can see nothing. And if I see a black, a white, a Hispanic, an Asian, Middle Eastern, whatever, in my opinion, all you motherfuckers are guilty until proven innocent. I'm not gonna dismiss the Mexican just because I'm Mexican. I'm not gonna say the black just because people have their points of views. I'm not gonna say the white because they have their points of views that white people can't hurt a butterfly. No. Right here, motherfuckers, all y'all motherfuckers are guilty until you proven innocent. No one's gonna get no special privileges because society views, this culture or that race one way. Nah. That's why when I say, when people try to give their versions of the story, no, you don't get to talk about the good things about your points of views, and you don't get to only talk about your points of views and talk negative of their points of view. Nah. We're gonna eat the hot dogs plain. No one gets to add their special mustard or no. You don't get, and then we'll give you which one was a better hot dog, but you don't get to add your special condiments to it and then try to serve it that way. Nope. You know what I mean? The sad part about most of these people's, arguments and evidence is that they're always one-sided. They're always pitched the exact very same way. They must trap you in the negative for a certain amount of time before they actually get to the subject. Why? Because they must pull you into the illusion in order to trick you at the end. They always need to start off like that, with the music effects, with the dim lighting, with the fading out voice, with this and this and this and this and this and then now let's talk about this subject. Oh yeah, now that you already fucking created the bubble for everybody, now you want to start? Oh yeah, so conveniently of you. If you want to state your case, don't be attacking the other side, because you already start looking bad as it is. Just come and state your case. Don't be talking shit about the other side. None of that. No. Just state your case like that. Like normally, truthfully, state your case. For both sides. You don't get to attack one side or the other. You don't get to add all this pizzazz to it. No, it's not how it works. When you're viewing things and when you're reading stuff, that's what psychology courses teach you. You got to be able to know how to look for things, what to look for, and to be able to see what people do, in the way they phrase it, the words that they, carefully choose. It's hard done for reasons. You have to be able to see all of that, you know what I mean, and understand that, and then you'll see the bigger picture. Um, that FBI agents go through the same training. The ones that study human behavior. That does exist, not just in criminal minds. And that's actually, if you guys are interested, you guys should go watch all of that shit. It's a trip. Because it's real shit. Person's demeanor, behavior, movements will tell you everything about the individuals. It's stuff that we just can't control. You know what I mean? You'll be able to tell someone, and some people are really, really good at hiding, lying, and deceiving. Oh, you think that you know it all. You think that nobody will be able to trick you, my boy. There's some people on this planet. Ooh, you don't even know, homie. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that are really, really good, really, really good. You know what I mean? You have to be a skillful in your profession to spot, those type of individuals. Some will blow your mind. Some of these tests that we get, yeah, you think you know the whole entire story, and then at the end is nothing. You kind of feel like, damn. You kind of feel, that's happened to me a lot. Where I felt like dumb, like, fuck, man, I can't believe that I didn't figure that out. It's very hard. It's very tricky. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they teach you. And then they teach you. It's okay. To fail. It was okay for you to see it this way. Most people see it this way, and etc. Then they show you how to correct your errors, and then I don't know. I find all of that shit entertaining. Like I think it's fun. Like the human brain fascinates me a lot. You know what I mean? I like to know like why people think this in this way, why people behave this way. I find it fascinating to me. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that out. Like I said, the reason why I went into all of this to begin with, to better understand myself and why I think the way I think and feel the way I feel. Why I chose the gang life and why everything happened the way it happened. Some stuff I have figured out, about myself already, and it feels good. And other stuff I still haven't figured out. I'm learning as I go. Yeah, I don't know. It's a trip like that. But to help better understand, my videos, I do properly educate myself before I come and speak on the subject. You know what I mean? So before people be like, well, no, it's because you haven't researched yourself, or it's because you haven't watched this documentary, or you haven't read this. But no. Trust me, I have done all of that. You know what I mean? And I get it. Well, people could be like, how is it that you watched that or you read that and you don't see what's really happening? Like, because I really see what they're doing. But it's okay. You could have your opinion and I could have mine. That's perfectly fine. You don't need to convince me and I don't need to convince you. And we're still homies. Hey. You know what I mean? I don't think any less of you. You know what I mean? And I don't think I'm superior to you because I know this. I always put ourselves on the same level. I'm on the same level as everybody in this world. I'm not higher and I'm not lower. I'm on the same level as everybody. I don't think that I'm better at this person because I could do this. That person, I guarantee you, he knows how to do something way more better than me. You know what I mean? He could probably cook better. He's probably stronger. He's probably faster. He probably knows math more. He probably you know what I mean? But there's something that he's better at than me. So I can't think that I'm the shit just because I know this. Because I'm 100% sure he has an ability. Because everyone has an ability that they could do better than others, my boy. So don't think just because this person's better at you at this that he's better than you. Because I guarantee you have something better that you're at than that person, drawing or whatever the fuck. But you have a skill better than the next man. So that's why I always think, well, everyone's on the same level. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm smarter than everyone just because I know this. I'm superior. No, I'm on the same level as everybody. And I truly, honestly mean that, That's all my kids. I don't have an ego, I honestly believe that everyone has the truthful skill that they possess, that they're skillful in, that, nobody can take that from you, So when people try to make you believe that you're not good at nothing or make you feel like you can't do nothing right, I'm here to tell you I'm pretty confident in myself to say I'm 100% sure you have a skill that you're better at than that person. So don't think that you're not good at nothing. Don't think that he's better than you. Nah, homie. You guys all have your good skills. Because if this competition, whatever you guys were in competition with, that he won you in, and now he's gloating and rubbing it in your face, I guarantee you, my boy, if whatever skill you possess, now if you challenge him in it, I guarantee you will win. And now you guys are back on the same playing field. So let them have their moment, my boy. Don't make them right. You get what I'm saying? But better to help understand my videos and my persona. Shout out we up.